So you often feel victim to the cost of what your insurance is, whether it's a business, your auto, your home, your life insurance, whatever it is. I'm here to tell you that you have a lot more options than you realize, and we're going to talk about it in this video. So what can you control when it comes to your insurance costs? There's several things I want to talk through that will help you hopefully understand that as the consumer, you have a lot of levers that you can pull to make sure that you're getting the best insurance for the value that you need based on your specific situation. I'm going to talk broadly here, so we're going to talk both personal insurance products and business or commercial insurance products because both have different attributes to them that you can control. Number one, your options are unlimited. Let's talk both sides of the house here, home and personal insurance first. On the personal insurance side, realize that your agent or your company, your insurance company, has deductibles they can change, coverage limitations they can change, endorsements like water backup, replacement cost versus actual cash value. It depends on what your situation is, but understand that you can move a lot of those pieces, and if you move several of them one way or the other, it can greatly affect how much you're paying for that insurance cost. On the commercial side, realize that options truly are unlimited. There are several products on the commercial side that have to be purchased separately. So, a general liability policy that's very basic, standard form is going to be way less expensive, potentially, than a business owner's policy that's got a lot of other stuff put in it. Realize that, again, it's a cost to value relationship. How much cost are you willing to have to give up to get the value that you need on the insurance product? Keep in mind, it's never a problem until it's a problem. Number two, change the input. Now let me explain what I mean here. I didn't have a really good title to call this point, but understand this. What you may be facing on insurance cost may not be an insurance problem, it may be a you problem. I know, I'm getting a little meddling here in your life, but realize this. If you're a business owner and you decided some time ago that you want to offer dollar shots on Thursdays, the insurance marketplace doesn't like dollar shots on Thursdays. So if you own a bar and you're trying to stick with that policy, realize that you are going to be in a different insurance category, which is going to cost you measurably more than if you just did away with that special and did something different, got a little bit differently and more creative potentially with your marketing. This happens across the board, not just in liquor liability situations or with restaurants. There's a lot of business decisions that you have to make that will greatly affect the insurance rates up or down. Have a conversation with your insurance agent about it because they can help explain to you what's causing the insurance rate increases or subjecting you to different markets because of the decisions that you've made as a business owner. So sometimes it's not the insurance company's fault, it's your fault. Sorry for all the tough love, but realize this is important stuff. Number three, pay for the small stuff, insure the big stuff. Oftentimes as consumers, and because of the giant insurance companies that we see advertised all over everywhere, we have often tried to commoditize the insurance space so that all these products are the same. But realize that they're not, and insurance does not and was not ever supposed to pay for small things that could happen to your home or business or vehicle. Insurance was there to basically make you whole when something major happens, something that is life-altering. And so realize that the insurance companies set up their structure and how they basically price their products just for those reasons. In general, if you insure the big stuff but pay for the small stuff, you will be better off when it comes to the rates. What does that look like? Increase those deductibles. Increase the liability limits, but decrease the physical damage limits. That way you are paying for things that happen in a much greater sense rather than the small things that could occur daily or maintenance problems that you have with your home. I could go on forever about this, but again, in general, I'm going to say it a third time now, insure the big stuff, pay for the small stuff. So realize that as a consumer, you have a lot of levers that you can pull, a lot of different options that you can choose, and really what it comes down to is having a conversation with a trusted insurance professional. We've done other videos about independent insurance agents and why we're so big on them. Obviously, we at Callahan & Rice are an independent insurance company, which allows us to have that one-on-one relationship with you to talk through some of these things. Sometimes it's not an insurance problem, sometimes it's a you problem, and we just want to be able to explain that so that you can make the best decision possible for your business and for your family. On behalf of all of us here at Callahan & Rice Insurance, thanks for watching.